Hey everyone, what's up? It's Crawdy9 here, and I have some interesting news. Root Abyss has come out in MapleStory, and it is one of the most coolest things I've ever done in my Maple life so far. Personally, I am a fanboy of Alice in Wonderland parodies, including anime adaptations, video game adaptations, and I am certainly loving the MapleStory adaptation of it. Of course, it's not hinted that it's Alice in Wonderland, but everybody kind of gets that it is. So, anyways, in order to do these quests, I think you have to be above level 150 or 140. Don't quote me on this. I wasn't checking the level, level limits, so I have no clue what level you have to be to do them. So on the topic, while we're here, you see the dice. In order to, the dice is basically a board game, and I think like every 10 minutes you get a new die, and you can roll again, and you can get either a new quest or new coins. By coins I mean Tempest coins, so that's kind of cool. The icon underneath, and the icon underneath that are events, like kill these monsters, and just like don't worry about it. I'll record them so you guys can see them later. But anyways, ignore me killing here, I just killed for some reason, I don't even know. And the lag spike was because I haven't loaded MapleStory for like the whole day, so your first load is always the laggiest one. But anyways, this is when it starts to go more story-based, but not heavily, it's just story-based. So, your character just walks because it's like, oh, it's foggy, let's just walk. And then they fall into a hole. And this is where the Alice in Wonderland stuff starts to kick in. You basically fall down a hole, which makes you transport into something else. And something I find very funny is that the shield that your character is protected by, your skill, is right there. Literally, it's right fucking there. And it stays there for every goddamn cutscene. Well, I just woke up, sorry about that. I recorded this at like 7 a.m. and I didn't want to wake up my parents, so I was like, you know what, let me not record this live because I don't want to wake them up. And I literally just woke up 5 minutes ago, and I felt so. I'm still excited for this, so you can tell. This video, this first part is just going to be like the basics of Root Abyss being the quest line. So if you guys want to read up on it, you guys can. There's going to be 4 bosses that you have to kill. I, however, in my videos, did not kill them in order. I just killed them in like any damn order because I just didn't care. I just wanted to get it over with. And in order to just do this, you have to go from the first quest to go into the right portal, talking, going back to her, going to the left portal, talking. You're going to be transferred over to Sleepywood, I think. You're going to be transferred back to Alice in Wonderland World Tree. You have to talk to her again. She's going to give you a scroll. Then you walk back to, then you get teleported to somewhere. I can't remember where. I think it's Tennessee. Maybe it was Sleepywood. And then you talk to her again. But, all in all, the beginning quest is very boring. It's just like, you have to read it. And even if you read it, it's just like, oh, she's trapped here. Where can she go? Not much else. So, for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna be, what's it called? Speeding it up, because it really is not much else to dialogue. But anyways, even if it is just dialogue, it is still some pretty cool stuff. I would recommend you try to do this yourself on MapleStory. It is fun to do, and I do see myself doing it daily with friends. Doing it alone is not possible. You need at least one party member. So if you have a second account or you have a friend, do these daily. I mean, they're fun. The only requirement is a 100k key, which for 100k is not very much. And just a heads up, Vellum was the worst boss I've ever had to fight in my freaking life, because up until I was up to 1 life, because you only get 5 lives and then that's it, you can't kill the boss anymore. Up until the 5th life, I realized that I could rush to the other side and start spamming my skill, instead of staying in front of it and getting hit by his one-hit KO. Oh my god, if only I found that out earlier, it would have been so much easier. But here's the dice game I mentioned before. It is pretty cool, and really that's the end of the quest line, and by quest line I mean like all the text spamming. So next video would probably be Von Bon, and then after that I'll probably upload them in order. So see you in those videos, guys.